Welcome to Q&A Wire.
In this problem, we need to solve for the angular velocities of the sphere and the bar upon impact. So I have here a sketch of the problem. So you will see here the dimensions, the given values for the mass or radius, for the velocities, and as well as the direction of the angular velocities and the linear velocities. So a sphere of mass ma and radius r hits a vertical bar of mass mv at point q while it's rolling without slipping with angular velocity omega a1 and velocity a1. This causes the bar to rotate about point q with angular velocity omega b and its center of mass to move with a velocity vb. Also, after the impact, the sphere now has a velocity va2 and rolls with angular velocity omega a2. So let's start first with some conversions. So for the length, the length is given as 100 millimeters. So multiplying that by the conversion factor, so 1 millimeter is to 10 raised to negative 3 meter. So this is equal to 0.100 meter. And then for r, so r is given as 40 millimeters. So that's multiply that by the conversion factor. So 1 millimeter is to 10 raised to negative 3 meter. So this is equal to 0.040 meter. Now, by taking the moments about the center of the sphere with clockwise as the positive direction, so take note that this analysis is done on the sphere alone. So we'll see that, so IA omega a1 plus 0 equals IA omega a2. So this suggests that omega a1 is just equal to omega a2. Now, so since the sphere before impact rolls without slipping, so its instantaneous center of rotation is its contact point with the floor. Therefore, omega a1 and omega a2 is equal to, so v a1 over r. So this is 2 meters per second over 0.040 meter. So this is equal to 50 radians per second. So this is one of the quantities required that we are required to solve in the problem. Now, so next, we'll now write an equation for the impact between the sphere and point Q. So using the equation for the coefficient of restitution, so we'll have, so E equals, so negative VA2 minus VQ2 over, so VA1 minus VQ1. So this can be written as, so E times VA1 minus VQ1 equals, so VQ2 minus VA2. So VQ2 here is actually equal to, so VB plus B omega B. So B here is the distance from point B, from the center of the bar, to point Q, so which is actually the rotation point. So replacing VQ2 with this one, so our equation would be, so E VA1 equals, so VB plus B omega B minus VA2. So this is our equation 1. Now, taking the moments about point Q with counterclockwise as assigned as the positive direction, again, analysis, so this time the analysis is done on the bar alone. So we'll have, 0 plus 0 equals, IB omega B minus, MBVB times B. So based on the shape of the bar, so its moment of inertia is given by 1 over 12 mb L squared. So substituting this in our equation, so our equation would be 1 over 12 mb L squared omega B equals, MBVBB. So finally, so we can write our equation as VB times B equals, 1 over 12 L squared omega B. So this is now our equation 2. Next, so writing an equation for the linear components of the momentum for both the sphere and the bar. So we'll have, M A VA1 plus 0 equals, MA VA2 plus MB VB. So this would be, MA VA1 equals, MA VA2 plus MB VB. Now, so this is our equation 3. Now, to make it easier to solve for the value, so we will for the unknown value, so we will substitute first the given values in these equations. So for equation 1, so our equation 1 is EVA1. This is for equation 1. So EVA1 equals a VB plus B omega B minus VA2. So let's substitute the values. So 0.1 times 2 equals, VB plus 0.010 omega B minus VA2. So we can write this as, VA2 minus VB minus 0.010 omega B equals, negative 0.2. So let's write it this way so that it will be easier to solve for the unknown later. So let's call this equation 1 prime. Now for equation 2, so our equation 2 is VB times B equals, 1 over 12 L squared omega B. So substituting the values, 0.010 times VB, let's write it on this side. So we can write this as 0.010 VB, then transpose the term to the left, the term on the right hand side to the left side of the equation. So minus 1 over 12 times L is 0.100 squared omega B equals 0. So this is our equation 2 prime. And then for equation 3, so equation 3 is, MAVA1 equals, MAVA2 plus, MBVB. So substituting the equation, so this will be 2 times 2 equals, 2 VA2 plus 0.5 times VB So we can write this as 2 VA2 minus 0.5 VB equals 4. So this is our equation 3 prime. Now, solving for equation 1 prime, 2 prime, and 3 prime simultaneously. So I just used the calculator to solve for the unknown values for system of 3 equations. So could get so VA2 is equal to 1.599 meters per second. VB is equal to 1.06 meters per second, and then omega B is equal to 19.27 radians per second, and this is in the counterclockwise direction. So you can use the equation function of your calculator to solve for this. So just input the coefficients of the 3 variables there.